Hi, welcome to Buzz, Indiana's Underground Business Voice. My name is Tony Selzo. I'm here with James Dixon at Costco. We're in the Bob, man, the big old barn.
I'm glad to be in the barn.
You found it. James is in executive marketing with Costco. Now, I think I know you're basically in membership development, right?
That's what I do. I build businesses.
Okay. Now, how do you do that?
I work with rainmakers.
Okay.
I get rainmakers to come on in, and we find ways to push their business.
Really?
And advertise them through the front door, get business into there.
So you say you find ways to help them get business. What does that mean? I mean,
okay.
All right. I mean, come on, let me break it down.
Here's a great example.
Okay.
One rainmaker is starting off, got a little candy company that they're chocolates. So what we're going to do is go give them free floor space, and we'll work out a date where they can sell to about 4,000 people on a weekend.
Floor space in Costco.
Floor space that they don't pay for.
So how many people are actually going through Costco like on a given day?
Weekends are probably
much different. Yeah.
Right. On a weekend, we guarantee a traffic count of about 4,000 a day.
So you're going to give a member of ours the opportunity to show their wares to 4,000 people that are coming through Costco. Now, I got to imagine that's a pretty good profile of prospective business owner.
Absolutely.
Right? And then, so they got money. What's the average dollar sale in Costco? Maybe $200?
Average transaction probably about $250.
About $250. So you know they're spending money there, right?
Right.
And you're giving them that. And what are some of the other ways that you're helping them grow their business?
Well, being that so many businesses come into Costco, what we do is try to partner rainmakers with other people I think that might be able to benefit them and just expand their book of business.
And one of the things you were telling me about before that I'd like to get to is like you've identified needs that Costco is not necessarily serving.
Right.
Like custom cakes was one of the ones that came
right.
up. And so you're now looking for members within the association that you could feed that referral back to. And I think when you think about the vehicle that you have going there, I mean, that is a great way to reverse engineer your own demand curve and say, hey, who else can I help to make sure somebody locally gets fed?
Oh, absolutely.
Go ahead.
You mentioned like Circle City Movers.
Yeah.
We had Costco will have large items people purchase, can't move it, and we have a rainmaker now that is 8 trucks that we can start pushing some of the business their way, just because we don't do that.
Yeah. I just want to say that out loud. It's like if you really start analyzing your business from the standpoint of looking how the chess is played rather than the checkers are played, all the moving parts that gets a transaction to happen, you suddenly see so many ways to help other businesses by pushing the ball into their court and by spending the time paying attention to that you can actually feed and refer a lot of local businesses in your area. And that's what we mean by voting with your dollars.
Absolutely.
So I just want to commend you on taking that up to another level. So, I mean, I think I know why Costco is a cool value proposition, but tell me why you think Costco is different than Sam's or the other players in the game in that mass retailing space.
No, that's great. Probably the biggest difference is not is quality in product, but also quality in people.
Okay.
I mean, we really employ higher-end, talented people to be able to explain, provide customer service at another level, but also be able to network and bring businesses to the table and benefit them. And that's where it sets us apart.
I think what speaks to that is the fact that Costco doesn't spend any money advertising.
No.
I mean, they rely on their people to evangelize and market their products and services.
Word of mouth is just like rainmakers. The word of mouth is developing as what developed Costco into a billion-dollar corporation, multi-billion. And, you know, rainmakers are built the same way. Great quality, great people, and that's why people come to both.
So who are you looking to network with? Is it who are you trying to find that are the other strategic players that are dealing with small businesses that you could help grow their business and could help find you new members of Rainmakers?
That's great.
Or to Costco.
I need small businesses.
Okay.
Not large business. I'm not interested in trying to set up something where we simply come out to try to win a book of business to sell you paper or something like that for a larger corporation. Small business is where we have a great niche. I can make a big difference on the bottom line. As a rainmaker, you know, I give discounts and do things of that nature. But I need small businesses, someone with 1 to 7 employees. That company, I can make the biggest difference.
I think what's so powerful is that in this relationship, and what I would challenge you is to replicate that, is we have the exact same target market. And we have determined that that through that strategic relationship, we're able to pass the ball back and forth, and then we value it enough to make sure everybody's getting the greater benefit of that. And that's really another fundamental aspect of Rainmakers is not all relationships are created equal, but when you find one, if you network to find them, they're so powerful in changing your business.
Absolutely.
What's the one last thing you would like to tell everybody out there in Rainmaker world?
Oh, that's great. I guess the last idea is this. If you're a Rainmaker, if you call me, I will make sure not only are you discounted on memberships, but every time that you come in, there's something we give you VIP treatment, we find opportunities for business for you. Rainmakers will find special treatment.
James Dixon, how do people find you?
You can get a hold of me, find me, just use my cell phone. If you're a Rainmaker, just simply call me on cell phone.
And that is
317-205-7835.
James Dixon, you've been buzzed.
Thanks
so much.